What if the moon wasn't really a moon? Have you ever looked at the moon and felt something strange? Like it's not just a rock in the sky, but something watching us back? Some people feel this quietly. They don't talk about it. But deep inside, the moon makes them uneasy, as if there's a memory hiding under its surface. This story begins with that same feeling. For years, scientists have noticed things about the moon that don't add up. Its size is unusual. Its orbit is perfect. Its surface rings like metal when struck. And no one can explain how an object that big ended up orbiting Earth so smoothly. Some call it a coincidence. Others think it's design. One night, a young researcher named Rafi was studying old seismic recordings from a lunar mission. He noticed a pattern hidden in the data. It repeated like a heartbeat, slow and steady, too regular to be natural. When he isolated it, the pulse formed symbols. They weren't Earth languages. They were coordinates. A location beneath the moon's south pole. Rafi reported it, but the file was immediately locked. No one answered his calls anymore. So he did the only thing he could. He joined a private team heading to the South Pole on their next mission. When they landed, the ground beneath them felt warm, almost alive. At the exact coordinates, the dust slipped away like sand, revealing an enormous silver ring built deep into the crust. It hummed with the same pulse he found in the data. When Rafi touched it, the ring responded. Light shot across the ground, forming a circular doorway that opened like an eye. The team stepped in. Inside, they found corridors lined with smooth metallic walls and symbols that glowed softly when approached. The moon wasn't just hollow. It was a machine, a station, a guardian. At the core, they discovered preserved records from a forgotten era. Humans once lived among the stars, and Earth wasn't their starting point. It was their refuge. The moon was placed there as a protector, designed to stabilize the planet and keep life safe. But the final message was chilling. Return sequence active. Prepare for awakening. The entire station began to power up, lights flowing through ancient circuits. Alarms echoed across the corridors. The moon wasn't just remembering. It was getting ready for something. Rafi tried to shut it down, but the system ignored every command. A bright beam fired from the core, shot through the surface, and pointed directly at Earth. And then everything went dark. The story doesn't end here. Because when humans opened their eyes again, they were no longer on Earth. That's where part 2 begins.